to waste time. No time to waste time. No money, no time, I don't wanna talk. Just give me that cake, you can go and roll. I'm something you ain't seen, living out a dream. Going hard for the car, we the new team. You ain't never ever seen a gun this big. Never seen two drums in a drop six. Young bump with job, it's the same thing. You gotta be love on a big night game. I see the same thing, ain't nobody new. You get a kid and you five and they get rid of you. That's why I'm in the bed, and it's real living. I used to be around losers, now you're both winning. You see how I get in it? First class G, you should balance up your limit. Doing everything that I want like a G. I can get a 16, but that ain't for free.
Yo, we back again. We in the building. This is episode 2, season 2. And we just coming in here to talk about our, for this segment, we're going to talk about our mental health. A lot of other different shit coming on. You know what I mean? And that's just how we move. Yo, who that at the door?
Yo.
King Lou's Wings and Things. What's up, cuz?
I can't call it, man.
What's up, Tidra?
What's up?
What's going on? What's going on with y'all? What you got here for us
You know
today,
y'all
bro?
put this order in, man. So, what is the, let me see. Let me show y'all something. Y'all talking?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Hey, it's advertising.
Yeah,
Cousin came in on
You know
us
you had
again.
that jump, man.
Yeah.
Big one jump.
Had to get that. Whoa!
That meat love.
Man, why so big?
Cause nigga, you big boy. We doing big things.
Lift it up. Yeah, lift it up. Oh, yeah.
We doing big things,
Come on,
man. That's the
King Lou's Wings and
jump,
Things.
jump. And this is my baby's thing, man. This her thing. That's what she cooked.
Yo, you can hold it right so this don't tip off.
That's the meat lovers and Rick ordered that freaky dicky. That's a little bit brown.
Dang.
Yeah. That's extra cheese.
And they got the green pepper.
Extra cheese, green peppers,
Man.
and pepperoni.
Come on, man.
Cheese underneath and on top. Yeah.
Yo!
And you know I still done the wings because, you know, it's wings and things, you know what I'm saying? So,
You got the wings and lemon pepper?
that's a little pepper.
Ay. You see this?
Tuesday. We ain't doing it on flippity. We putting them back in the oven, man.
Oh,
You know, we don't want no cold sauce on there.
man, I'm so hungry right now.
Yeah, then we got this Caribbean
Lord,
drink.
Jesus.
Yo, I talked to the official Dre. The official Dre, he on the team too. So,
Shout out, Dre.
yeah, he is the official Dre. Tell me what kind of sauce to get.
Oh,
You know what I
shit.
mean?
So that's a...
John O special, you know, he put me on there.
Hey!
And look, we
Shout out John
got
O.
some things gonna happen, man.
Yeah, man,
Things gonna happen.
So...
And this is Bruce Leroy though. Hold up, I ain't hipping with the Bruce Leroy. I taste it.
Oh, my.
This is Bruce Leroy ain't number legs.
Shit! You just call it Bruce Leroy.
Gonna kick you in your ass.
Dragon.
Yeah, it's gonna kick you in your ass. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hell yeah. Damn,
man,
Lou.
that's spicy,
Man,
sweet,
thank
and
y'all.
hot. For sure.
Thank y'all, man. Damn, all that look good. Look at my pizza. Yo.
Yes, sir. We will.
King Lou's Wings and Things, man. Y'all know
Coming
what's going
soon,
on.
man.
King Lou's Wings
Come
and
on,
Things.
holler at us, John O's. You know what it is, boy. Big up to John O's, man.
I heard something about a food truck.
Yeah, man, John O's, you know what I'm saying? We done talked about some things.
Come on, yeah,
Y'all let me have a seat.
Yeah, sit down, man. Sit down. Sit
I went
down.
to the studio.
You family.
Let me take my thing off.
King Lou's.
Alright,
King Lou's Wings and Things, man. You know,
Go ahead, hold on. I like what y'all got. I ain't been to the studio.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Look real
You know, we going to hell. We going to hell.
Yeah.
Drink 1,800, whatever we want to.
Well, I want something after you get through.
Now tell us a little bit about this new food truck you got going on.
I already got my menu right. You know what I'm saying? Because last time I wasn't prepared and I felt some kind of way.
Okay.
Feel like I let my brothers down and my...
No, you didn't let us down.
Like I'm more serious about what I'm doing, though.
proud of you.
So a whole lot of people, you know, Black Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Call him Black Jesus, aka Jeff Dawson. Thank you, boy, for everything. And you already know. Thank you. Everybody's come up and do what it do. But the truck gonna be dead right. It's gonna be everything on the menu and probably some more. Probably some fish sandwiches.
Definitely.
Gonna have Taco Tuesdays. That's not on the menu yet. So
Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, man, you go.
Go to the Taco Bell.
As time goes, you know what I mean. You build.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. But we're gonna do everything. You know what I'm saying? And John knows, big up to the homie, man. I gotta salute you with both hands, man. Because here, man, was worried, and he just hold it down. So he gonna build his business. I'm gonna build mine.
Yeah.
We're gonna build out y'all.
Yeah. You know, we're gonna do what we do.
Man, we appreciate y'all coming through, last minute.
Yeah, man.
This was last minute. Cause we been shaky all weekend. Little snow, little weather.
The snow that messed us up for a couple weeks, and
you know what I'm saying? But we appreciate y'all just coming through. This one, you know what I'm saying?
Wall Street.
Black Wall Street, 276, man. Tell them again. Tell them again.
Black Wall Street, 276 and 751 Elijah Circle. What up?
Yeah. Shout Leatherwood was crashing.
Shout out to Longtown.
Big up to Longtown. That's right, man. Don't show me nothing but love. So salute to all y'all, boys.
Yeah, believe that, man. Big salute to the town. Love y'all.
For sure.
We're gonna ask you a question. What's the process of your pizza?
Love.
Nothing but love, and we appreciate that.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's King Lou's Wings
and
Things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're gonna have a menu up here for you shortly, man, so you'll be able to check them out, man. If you ain't tapping in with them, you late, you ain't eating right, and that's what it is. This ain't right, man.
Yeah, you gotta check it, man. It's gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's 2-stage wings.
Yeah.
2-stage
We
wings.
ain't tossing them, we put them back in the oven.
So are you excited about your new cabinet?
Look, it's unreal.
You get out of town too.
I'm on vacation, just look at the ocean, man, like, yo, I'm nervous, like, yo, these boys are serious. Now I gotta step up. I'm at the back.
You at the back.
So, you know what I'm saying? A whole lot of people was looking at me like, yo, I see it, blah, 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 blah. So
your episode, like that was the first episode for the season. Just let you know, you got our numbers up like from that episode. The numbers went up. I think people really, they know like, damn, that's Lou. Louis. What going on here?
what's this about?
What
are you going back with them guys for? What is that
Hey, on some positive shit.
Yeah,
What he was on. And I think that's why
February.
it was a successful episode, and a video and audio. So
Yeah,
tell you,
you know what's crazy? I was out there, right? I'm hearing the beat. Charlotte Gary come up there, open the door. It's a studio right there.
Yeah.
We got black folks in the building having a party.
Yep.
Black folks right there waiting to get in the studio.
Yeah.
Black people right here.
That's what I told him.
Everybody getting shot. Everybody good.
Yeah. Everybody good. I got 18 right here. We ain't bothering nobody. We just enjoying being black. It's like you said, there's so much blackness going on in this building right now. If you hear a bunch of or you hear loud talking, that's because of the shit going on. It's black people living their life and they got shit going on, and we a part of this Black Wall Street.
For sure.
So
you know why? Because we hustling smart.
Yeah.
Remember that. We ain't doing all that foolishness now. We hustling smart.
What?
All of us. You know what I'm saying? All of us got something going on. You know what I'm saying?
Going on, man.
And we appreciate everybody on our team.
Everybody.
You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got to play a part.
That's right. This shit, we
ain't carrying nobody.
This shit ain't possible without the team.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all just, like I said, you should have seen us this morning. We've been going but God. Ain't nobody and everybody working together. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody getting no attitude.
Nah.
Hey, look, just calm down. Everybody just calm down.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Just wait. It's gonna happen. I talked to God. He said, just hold on. We got you. And it did that. And we appreciate the women. Because without these women, I'm telling y'all, to all y'all men out there, get y'all a good woman.
Period.
No.
Get you a good one.
You ain't
shit without
her. Make you feel bad when you fuck up.
Yeah,
she ain't good unless she make you feel bad when you fuck up.
I think when you on that mission to try to get your shit together, you gotta have a good woman with you because there's gonna be some nights where shit fucked up and you need to be consoled. And you
better know it.
And sometimes you just need somebody to talk to.
Yeah.
So, make sure you get somebody that's gonna listen and, help you with your shit too, man. Want to see you better for yourself. So for all my young brothers and young sisters, get you a person, a brother or a sister that care about you.
Yeah.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
What it is.
Yeah.
Your well-being.
Yes, sir.
But we ain't gonna hold you, OG.
No
We know you got more drop-offs or some shit.
You know I do.
Love y'all, man. Love y'all.
Man.
Big shout out to John O's again, boy.
Yeah.
Y'all go check him out. You know he
Good dude. I remember when bro was on Fed, cutting niggas tops back.
Yeah.
And Cadillac with the bow on it. Yeah. 276, baby, for real.
You know what it is, man. Thank y'all again, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
This is Everyday Life with Rook
Pheno.
Come on, man. OG, what you got for these folks today, man?
Man, how's your mental health right now, man?
Good. It's good. I guess everybody had their good days and bad days, but as of recently, I ain't been in no bad state. I think what I've been dealing with here lately is just my attitude.
Your attitude been stinking?
Sometimes it is. Sometimes it is, but I get out of that.
Okay.
But as far as my mental health, I'm good, bro. Like,
okay.
I ain't for now. Let's just say for now, I'm good, man.
For now,
I'm good. How about you? Where you at?
I mean, my mental good.
How your ball bearings turning?
They turning good, man. It's like I'm taking everything in stride.
Yeah.
I ain't getting too high. I ain't getting too low.
There you go.
I'm just trying to stay level in between. Let everybody do what they do, and I will do what I do. Because what you do, what you eat, ain't gonna make me use the bathroom. So, so I'm doing what I do.
Yeah,
doing what and being able to control what I can control. I can't control nobody.
You can't control only the other person. Exactly. Just that's it, man. That's pretty much where I've been as far as my mental health and shit too. Some everyday shit with me.
Okay, yeah.
Some everyday shit with me is I had to reiterate this with myself.
Okay, I like that.
I did. I had to reiterate some shit. This particular situation right here for myself. It's like you can't put your growth on anybody else. you can't put your growth on somebody else and expect them to be or treat you the way that you would treat them. It's all about the timing and shit. You know what I mean? So I felt like I was just in a place to where it was like, you know what? I'm gonna spaz the fuck out. Nah. I'm gonna let them live because that person might not even, you know what I mean? They might still be trying to get it together. You told me something a couple weeks ago. You was like, damn, shit, everybody ain't gonna, you said it, everybody's not gonna be right there, you gotta give people time.
Give people time.
You gotta give people time, and before I would throw your ass away, don't think twice about it. Anybody that knows me know that I will throw your ass away. For good. Fuck you. For good. For good. Don't care nothing about you. If it's over with, it's done. You know what I mean? But no, I'm just taking a little bit better time with that shit. You know what I mean? That's where we at with it, man. We're just taking some more time.
Man, I like that.
You know what I mean? That's what
I'm saying. I like that.
So that's some everyday shit with me. Your growth, you can't put your growth on somebody else. And another person can't put their growth out on you. You know what I mean? So you can't expect niggas to treat you like how you gonna treat them. You gotta give folk time. And if you don't wanna give them time, fuck them, move on. Moving. Let's go.
We're gonna jump right into it though.
Yeah. We riding high and looking low with Rook. Hey. Got my Lakers on.
Man, let me tell y'all something, man. We're gonna get right into it. Look, the weather is when y'all see that it's gonna be snowing.
Yeah.
This is to all you truck drivers. Before you go anywhere, check the weather. You know what I'm saying? Do your homework at night. Don't just get up, put your stuff in the car, in the truck, and take off. Don't do that. You're going to have to do some homework at night. Check out that town. See if they're looking for some snow. Looking for some ice. You know what I'm saying?
You got to do work on it.
No, you gotta do that. You can't just, you know what, we leave it at 6 and we're gonna be there at 12. But you don't even know if it's snowing or not. Look, get you a little winter kit for your car, for your car and your truck. You know what I'm saying? For your truck, you might need a shovel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause you might be stuck on the side of the road, and when they come, they done pushed all the snow right beside your truck, so you can't even get out. You understand that?
Yeah.
So you gonna need a shovel in there.
Gotta have that bitch handy.
Yeah. You gotta have that joint handy.
You gotta have that bitch handy.
You know what I'm saying? So that's you know what I'm saying, that's what we talk about right now. As far as do your homework at night. You know what I'm saying? Don't just get out there, I'm gonna get out there, I'm gonna drive, I ain't thinking about what I do what I do. Nah, man. Cause you're gonna need, also what you need in your kit, you're gonna need some perishable items. You're gonna need some canned food.
Peanut butter, nigga, that's what perishable mean.
You know what I'm saying? Some water. Plenty of water in there. Some snacks. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna need all that. You don't know how long, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be out there on the side of the road. You know what I'm saying? You can't run your truck the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna need an electric blanket out there. Get your electric blanket. I'm telling all you guys, get this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Winterize your truck. So that's some things, some tips from Rook. You know,
From riding high and looking low with Rook.
that's how we do.
That's where we at, man. That's where
You
we
know
at.
what I'm
With
saying? And we're gonna jump right into
Black facts. What you got for? I got black facts.
You got black facts?
Nigga, I got black facts.
Black facts. You know that we got black facts for y'all. What's your black facts, you know?
My black fact today is about Angela Davis.
And who is Angela Davis?
Salute Queen. Angela Yvonne Davis, activist, educator, scholar, politician.
Yeah.
Born 1944, grew up in Birmingham, Alabama. She was involved in the NAACP, well educated.
Yes.
She graduated from Brandeis University in Walton, Massachusetts in 1965. Her involvement with the Black Panthers caused complications in her career shortly after.
Yeah.
It says in August 1970, you got to know this, Davis became the third woman in history to be on the FBI's 10 most wanted list.
Ooh.
Accused of bringing weapons to Jonathan P. Jackson, and he himself took the judge hostage in an attempt to free the Soledad brothers.
Yeah.
You gotta do your research on
Is one of them dudes George Jackson?
Yeah, George Jackson. Yeah.
Okay, I heard about that.
His brother.
Yeah.
His brother then took the judge. Come here, bitch.
Yeah.
Let my people go.
That's right.
On some G shit.
Yeah.
So he said to free the Soledad brothers. She was found. She was jailed. And after 2 years, she was acquitted on all charges.
That's right.
And she continued her career as a political activist and a professor. And that's my black fact for today about Angela Yvonne Davis. We salute to you, Queen. We salute to you and every other black sister and black brother out there doing their thing. These are my black facts.
Hey, you know what? She was also down in Birmingham when they had the bombing down there.
Oh, the four up that where the little girls got.
Yeah. She said she was around. She was younger.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So that's where she started becoming more militant-minded.
I think when you read about Angela Davis, and it's not to cut into your time.
Oh no, you right.
When you read about Angela Davis and shit, man, I think that she makes you feel, even as a black man,
Yeah.
like it's like you want to say go, sister, fucking right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because she had the fro, she's well educated.
Yeah.
Ronald Reagan tried to keep her from being a fucking professor.
Yeah.
You understand? Like, our knowledge is so strong.
Yes.
And it's so powerful that white man don't want nobody they don't want us to let our people know about what the hell going on.
Yeah.
You know, so we gotta salute Angela Yvonne Davis, man. We salute you, sister. Salute you, Queen. That's where we at. So G, what's your black facts looking like today, my brother?
My black fact is about Daniel Hill Williams. Founded the first black-owned hospital in America and performed the world's first successful heart surgery in 1893. James Cornish was stabbed in the chest and rushed to Providence Hospital. That's the hospital that Daniel Hill Williams founded for the black folks. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the only black hospitals that black folks would go to in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And he was the one that helped founded that.
He was in there putting shit down.
Yeah.
Just making sure it worked. Okay.
Now, this operation, James Cornish was stabbed in the chest. Yeah, I said that. The operation was done without x-rays, antibiotics, surgical prep work, or tools of modern surgery. Do you hear that? He had no x-rays.
He had shit, did he?
Yeah. And guess what? 51 days after his apparently lethal wound, James Cornish walked out of the hospital. He lived for, you hear that? 51 days after they thought he was going to die, he walked out of that hospital. And look, he lived for over 20 years after this surgery.
After that.
20 years after that.
That's a fucking man.
You know what I'm saying? As a sign of the esteem of the black medical community, until this day, a cold blue at the Howard University Hospital emergency room is called a Dr. Dan. Because of him.
Because of him. A black man.
A black man.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on,
So
man.
you, Daniel Hill Williams. You know what I'm saying?
With both hands.
You know what I'm saying? And those are our black facts.
Damn right, those are black facts, nigga. Believe that, man. And we ain't doing just black. We ain't just gonna do black facts for February.
That's
we're
right.
gonna do it the rest of the year.
Yeah, the rest of our shows.
Yeah, the rest of our shows, man. So if you don't want to be black, don't tune in, sucker. That's where we at with it.
And that concludes this segment of
Everyday Life with Rook
Pheno
Season 2. Let's go. Yo, you know what this is? We back. This is Everyday Life with Rook
Pheno.
But this ain't our section. This grade section, man. This politics for grade, man. Y'all give it up for grade. You already know. She coming to hit you with what you need to know and what's going on in the government. And it ain't good.
It ain't good.
It ain't good. It ain't never good. Sometimes. You know, Gray, what we talking about today, man? What's going on in this crooked world we live in?
I just been, actually it's been kind of quiet. Donald Trump has done all the drama.
Yep.
Biden is doing what he said. He put us back in the Paris Accord.
What is that?
It's a climate. Just a climate summit for all countries around the world. So they can get together and talk about how climate is affecting their country and different people and the foods, agriculture and stuff like that. And Donald Trump trying to make them pay,
for that.
Yeah, he didn't understand everybody is supposed to be paying like we some kind of mob, country. You got to pay us to protect you. Stop it.
Yeah.
So
it's crazy.
Biden put us back in there. He's putting America back to being dominant where we was before.
Okay. What are your thoughts on the acquittal of Donald Trump in the impeachment number 2? What are your thoughts on that?
They told you what they were going to do. The Republicans told you. The senators said we were not going to vote to convict him. They were going to acquit him. I'm glad they presented the case they did, especially with the little montage of the different things that happened, to show people that were maybe on the fence. This is what really happened.
Oh, okay.
We had all this happen while y'all was just watching this. There was like 6 or 7 other things going on over here that y'all should have been aware of. I think it opened a lot of people's eyes as to what really happened during the riots that were going on.
Oh, okay.
It didn't make a difference one way or the other whether they acquitted it or not. His his power or whatever hold he had is fading, as you can see, because they don't talk about it a lot. He's not doing. I mean, he realizing that. That's why he's trying to, keep such a tight hold on the senators.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do this for 2024. No, you're not.
I just think it's crazy how many people they still stand with that, this within the realm of the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like they're standing for bullshit, man. I can't believe it, man. This is I can believe it. Yeah. I can say I don't believe it, but it's just
I think it is. It's just showing people true selves. It's not economic anxiety. That mess is going out the window. It's, like I said before, we're becoming the minority, the browning of America, and we can't take it. We're not in charge anymore. We don't run things. When we turn on the TV, I see brown people, I see black people, I see Asian people, I see, Indian people. What is going on? They
talking about equality.
Right. And they losing their mind, and they realizing the things that we got, they got.
Yeah, that's right.
Even worse, better than what we got it. So that's not, how is that happening? And especially if they're immigrants.
It's crazy. It's crazy. So, it's like this thing in America you would think that America is somewhat now kind of it's like a third world country, man. Like the way that they treat their people over here and the way people get treated and the way shit is set up, you would think this is a third world country, man. This ain't no different than what they doing to the people over there in what's that crazy little Korean dude North Korea.
North Korea.
Yeah.
No different than what they doing to those people in China.
Yeah, definitely.
Putting them in prison, beating them, raping the women, forced labor.
Ooh. Yeah, I think they said they were over there, the dudes trying to do genocide. He's committing genocide.
He wants to wipe out that whole
little people.
Yeah, the whole little people. They just do it, and I'm just like, man.
Damn.
And yet people still want to come to this country. They see it as,
the land of milk and honey. Yeah.
It's all a facade.
Yeah.
We got things here, true indeed, but it ain't like what people think it is.
Yeah, they'll get over here and work hard now. I'm not even going to sugarcoat that. They get over here and work hard, and they have their little things where they keep their money within their community. Like Jewish people fund Jewish people, or Korean people fund. Go to this. I want to open this business, so they make sure they got that money, and that's how it goes.
Yeah,
can't get black people to do that though.
What were you talking about, Gray? We can't do that. We don't want to do that.
We can't do that because we got too many people worried about the wrong things.
The wrong thing, man. We all can't get on the same track, man.
We need to get on the same track.
How we gonna have somebody, how we gonna do what they do, open up different business and going on when we got this person over here jealous because this person's selling that, then who sleeping with that person, and who doing with that person, that person.
It's just a whole debacle. We ain't got our priorities together enough for us to get on that.
We're working on
wave. Yeah, but true, we're working on it, but we just ain't there yet.
No, we ain't there
but
yet.
It's not our fault either. It's not. A lot of that ain't got a lot to do with us. It's not our fault.
It's systemic racism.
Yeah, it's systemic and it's generational stuff that goes on. That's included in all that with us, but. We're slowly waking up. We're slowly realizing that it's things we got to do. You know what I mean?
And we gonna make it happen. We gonna make it happen for ourselves.
Believe that.
We want y'all to know that we couldn't. But let's talk about this vaccine. What are your okay? We got the total vaccinations by race and ethnicity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, for the Asian or the Pacific Islanders, we got 44,287. For the black, this is all in Virginia. This is in Virginia's number.
Okay, got you.
For the black, we got 117,082. Latino, we got 54,560. For the Caucasians, we got 687,219. And for the Native Americans, we got 6,258. What are y'all thoughts about that?
Black folks, you lower than you.
Yeah, we need to. I mean, myself, I can't take it because of what I'm going through with the breast cancer and stuff. So I can't take it. But if you can take it. I mean, it's not. They're not trying to put no chips in you. They're not going to give you syphilis like the Tuskegee Airmen. They're not giving you COVID. It's there to protect you.
Okay.
They're not trying to kill you.
So you're advocating for it.
You want me to take it? Great.
Yes. If you can take it. take it.
Got you.
Because
I'm gonna take it then, Gray. No
especially
bullshit.
if, do it for me. I mean, I can't take it. I got low immunity. I'm going through chemotherapy and all that. Take it for me if you want to be around me.
Oh, okay.
Save my life.
Got you.
I'll start looking at it.
Hey, look. I never looked at it like that. Now that you say it makes me conscious.
Think of somebody's
There we
life.
go.
Somebody's in you. Somebody elderly in your life, or somebody made immune compromised in your life. Think about that. You saving their life
Definitely.
by taking it.
Okay.
So that way you can go and be like, hey, and give them a hug.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Because I ain't hugged my grandma. I ain't seen my grandma in almost a year.
My mama don't hardly want to hug me.
Yeah.
So, and you know, if you know somebody elderly that want to take it, you know, help them take it. Find somewhere that can. I think CVS is doing it.
CBS doing.
Is it Walmart?
Oh, wait a minute. Now we got this straight out the press today. The Speedway is doing it. The Martinsville Speedway was doing a mass.
That's crazy.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
Racetrack, right?
At the Martinsville racetrack.
So they're gonna have all them people coming down there to like
It's limited. You know what I'm saying?
You have an appointment.
You had to make an appointment.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, but this is the first I heard of it today.
That's crazy.
But like you said your dad heard about it.
Yeah, man. My dad heard about it, and that bring me to another situation I wanted to ask you, Gray. Like, my dad's like 68. His sister is, I think she got her vaccination now, but but that was last week.
Yeah.
She just got it. It's like 80, 78, and one of them's 80, 82 or something like that.
Yeah.
And they still haven't got their vaccine. Like, I think Rook's parents,
Yeah.
they still hadn't had it. I don't know if they have now.
Yeah, they do got it now.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? They do got it now.
It was starting to look like
Yeah.
all the white folk were just getting the vaccine, man, and all the black folks was sitting here just still waiting, man. Like, that's what it was looking like. But I know that my aunt Hilda and my aunt Andrew did get that vaccine. Like Reese, but this was last week. But they had been put in for it for like a long time.
Yeah, they was looking like they was like getting the run around, really.
Yeah.
Basically what you saying, right?
Getting the run around.
Like they was going here, going there. They, and so they finally.
Like the form you filled out wasn't valid for now.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, I just filled it out last week.
Yeah.
I know they're doing better. They're trying to get different buses to come out into the black community, the Latino community, to get the older folks to get their shots with less paperwork.
Yeah.
I think you just need a little form from your doctor, saying you can, you're able to take it, and then you get it right there.
Gotcha.
So, just it's all a big mess now because of the previous administration, but they working on it. But if you can take it, take it. I mean, why would you not want to take something that might save your life?
Yeah.
Especially with all these different variants going around. They just found a case in southwestern Virginia of the South African variant.
That's crazy. How is it mutating like this?
Well, viruses do mutate, so and as they mutate, they become immune to certain bugs and stuff. So that's why they're trying to get people, go ahead so we can, do what they need to do to go these variants. Because you got the England variant, you got the South African variant, and I think there's one more.
All of them? How many they got? So it's COVID-19, 20 and 21?
It's crazy, and each variant is worse than the other. So
So we just got to be more careful, more vigilant, more.
Wear your mask.
Yeah.
Even if you got the vaccine, still wear your mask until they tell you it's safe not to.
Yeah. Okay. What is your book for this week?
My book for this week is, I just got it. I left it. What I tell you was when I was reading Right Fragility with Robin Osborne.
Okay.
Now I've gotten into it, and she gets deep into it. I can see why a lot of white people was mad at her.
So what's she talking about?
She's talking about how white people do know there's racism, but they just don't want to admit it, because for them to admit it means that they have something deep within themselves that they're jealous of.
Okay.
And they're not going to come out and say, I'm jealous of the black culture because they got this or they do this.
Yeah.
So we're going to try to keep them down here and elevate ourselves.
Yeah, that's how they.
Okay.
So it's crazy. It's a nice book. If you see it, Walmart had it, Target has it. You can get it on Amazon.
Okay.
It's a good book. Another book I want to get is Ta-Nehisi Coates. Right.
Yeah, I heard.
What's that? What is
He all about the reparations.
Yes.
Yeah, he'll do. Yeah, check him out.
Got you.
And the Kari Sellers, the the country I grew up in.
Okay, that's another good one.
That's another good book you want.
Now we talking about reparations. What do you think about Herschel Walker speaking on that?
Hey man, I read that. Did I read that right?
You read
Yes,
it
you read it
He's
right.
speaking against.
Yes.
Man, he's a cool.
Herschel.
Yeah, he always
I don't
said
used to say that myself, but I don't think Herschel, when he look in the mirror, he sees himself as a black man. That's been years. I mean,
Really?
somebody that grew up, was in Georgia when he was playing and when he was big down there, he always was surrounded by blonde women.
Yeah, that's what he like.
So he has never seen himself as one of us, be out here in the street. It's always, I'm above them. And now, he's rubbing shoulders with Trump and all them.
It's crazy.
You know how they get.
Yeah, man. I mean, I think that what's going on with people like what Herschel Walker is doing and the Kodak Black shit, because Kodak Black got a ring that has Trump ties on it. It's like a championship ring and it has Trump ties on it because he freed it. But I think that that's just another way of, they bought you.
Oh.
Yeah.
They bought you, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of brothers would have sat in that cell and rotted. A lot of brothers would lay down. They'd rather stand on their feet than live on their knees. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what's going on with these people.
What's his name? The one that only has the 2 or 3 little dreads left.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah, he's finding out the hard way too.
Oh yeah.
What's going on with him? I ain't heard about Wayne.
He's losing a lot of sales. He done lost a lot of fans and stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
He did a whole bunch of stuff.
Once you sell your soul like that and the people know you gonna say you okay, but you gonna lose your people.
Yeah.
It comes with a price.
Yep.
Yeah,
It comes with a price, man.
It all comes with a price.
I ain't I can't compromise my soul or what I got going on just to make folks happy or do something that's like, you don't do that.
I couldn't sleep at night.
No, how do you?
Knowing that man, what he said and done, and then all of a sudden his little black pawn, let me hear this person, and I couldn't. I'm like, no, leave me in here.
Do you think that he thinks? I know he's a black man. I don't care if you rich or what. You still a black man. You have these feelings. You have these thoughts. I know that when Lil Half a Dread lay in his bed at night, he sit there and say, "Damn, am I the white man's pawn? I'm the white man's nigga." You are. They laughing at you. It's like you Sambo. It's like they just getting a kick out of everything you do. Like
what they do. Look at the rest of them. What was it? Polyester and whatever was it? Diamond and whatever was it? Silk and diamond. Look at him. They just everybody that surrounded him was riding his coattails. Donald Trump, all the black people.
Yeah.
They just done fell on the wayside. You don't hear from them.
Yeah.
Paris Denard and what was that other pastor? Darnell Scott.
Pastor Darnell Scott. Pastor Darnell Scott. Yeah, I know about Pastor Darnell Scott. He loves Donald Trump. Yeah, he's the best president from black ever. Donald Scott.
All of them. And they gonna sell their soul to get on Fox News. Do you not know that they just using you like you was in blackface, like you was dancing and
something in here? Bojangling. That's what he doing. That's what I got from him. That's Bojangling right there. That's Bojangling to his finest.
You got
sucking and jiving, cooling and goon.
And if you don't believe me, look at some of those what they call it, opinion anchors they got. Tucker Carlson, Sean Hannity, Laura. Listen to how they talked about black people. He had one on the other night talking about Black Lives Matter. It's just another way for us to try to get money out of them. White people.
Man, we don't want y'all money.
Shit, we can have the whole world. We all get on the same level. Right.
That's another way for them to get white people to take care of them. Aren't we happy with the social services? Man, I want to go through that TV.
I know you did.
I said, you know what? But then you gonna get on there talking about Donald Trump. Don't even get me started. Next, Rook.
Next. Ray said next, Rook. She said, don't get me started on Trump.
That's all we got. You know what I'm saying? That's all we got. We appreciate Gray coming through here. expressing her opinions. Unless you got something you want to add. Anything you want to add, you want to tell the people.
That they need to know.
Yeah, that they need to know.
Young black brothers, young black sisters. Anything you want to.
Y'all, the young black brothers and y'all like, and I know they probably not gonna listen because I'm older.
No,
but
yeah, go ahead.
you need to have some respect for yourself. I understand you got a nice body and you want to show it off, but have some respect. You know, they're not gonna respect you unless you respect yourself.
That's right.
And I understand I gotta be okay, you gotta be what you, but you still gotta live, and this stuff follows you as you get older.
Yep.
Right.
You know.
And you want to get older now.
Thank you.
I'm speaking for the Spence. I'm speaking for the Spence right here. This is for that here to live right here.
Hey, look, you want to do what? What's the main goal?
You want to live.
You want to get old, man.
You know, you want to have the nice things. You want to have the house. You want to have the cars. You
Yeah.
want to have the vacations. You want to have the money. But you can't. You're not gonna be doing this by doing all this craziness all over Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff. And you know, have more to bring to the table than just your body. Because they gonna get tired of that.
Yeah.
Your body can't hold a conversation. Your body's not gonna be able to pay bills. You gotta be able to uplift you. Take care of yourself.
There you go.
You know, take care of your mind. So when you do sit at the table with that person of your dream, you be able to have a conversation across the table from them. You know, be able to sign those mortgage papers, be able to sign those 401ks. You know, be able to buy those. You know, and about I could do that. No, you You want to have something that's tangible.
Yeah, that's right.
Being a rapper or a rapper's girlfriend or a basketball girlfriend, all you got is that child.
Your ass unemployed.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You unemployed.
They're a commodity, really, right?
No, they unemployed. Being a wife, you unemployed.
Yeah, but I'm saying she's a piece. You know what I'm saying? She's
a trophy.
Yeah,
a trophy. Just because you got nice body.
You can be put up.
You got to get me in the place.
There's a million other trophies out there.
Yeah.
And stop thinking because you have a baby with somebody that they
Don't mean they gonna keep you.
Now you don't have. I'm not advocating marriage because marriage is not for everybody. If you want to get married, that's fine.
Yeah.
You know, that's do what you want to do.
Yeah.
But just stop having babies with these men and be like, you know, I'm a bad woman. I'm a bad. No, you not.
No,
you not. You saddle with somebody's child for 18 years. Yeah, they may have to pay child support, but come on now.
You're going to have to do the real work.
Thank you. You're going to have to take care of that child. You're going to raise that child. You're going to have to explain to that child where your father is.
Yeah.
Why your father, and that's why we at where we at today.
Damn right. You right. You ain't nothing. Everything you said, all this all facts.
You got these young mothers. I'm raising my prince. I'm raising my king. And then when they get to be 21, 20, they expect the world to treat them like no.
You can't give. You can't give. You got to teach them some responsibility.
Stop saying this is my king. This is my little. This is my son. Do not make them grown before their time. Let them be a child.
Yeah.
This is my son. Boom. Mama got this. Let mama handle this. You know, I hear people, this little girls in the store, your dad, I'm like, why are you doing this? Why? You know? And young men, step up. If you make it, take care of it.
There you go.
There you go. I like that.
That's
be present. Got to be present in your kids' life, man.
That's right.
One, because that's another problem that we having out here.
Yeah.
Like, you know, everybody just hitting and then it going on. You know, it's a whole nother life that you responsible for. You know what I mean? That life that you responsible for could possibly help change the world. So you know what I mean? Make sure you active in your kids' life, man.
And I'm not just preaching. I've been there. I was married 25 plus years, and then the person I'm with now is 15. So I understand. You know,
facts.
It's just crazy out there. You know. Exactly. And we just need to be more responsible.
There you go.
There
you go.
Think before you do stuff.
Great hitting y'all with the real. She came with political facts today, but she also came with some real life facts.
Yeah.
For our young brothers and sisters out there, you know what I mean? Listen up, man. The goal is to get older.
That's right.
It's not to die young and don't know what the hell could have happened beyond 23.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Could have been president beyond 23. You never know.
Yeah.
So, you know. That concludes this segment for Politics with Gray. The best, man. And you know how we coming. This is Everyday Life with Rook Pheno. Let's go. Season 2, episode 2.